I lived right around the corner from Kirk Hammett, and I used to ride my skateboard over his house when I was like a little kid. Is Kirk home? Hey Kirk, you want to jam? Do you want to jam? Okay. We lived in the same neighborhood, right around the corner from each other.
Freunde, wir haben wieder ein Interview-Special für euch parat. Kollege Halling sprach mit den fulminanten Possessed, genauer gesagt mit ihrem Sänger Jeff. Und sie sprachen unter anderem auch über das neue Album, was sie am Start haben. Ein sehr geiles Gespräch, zieht euch das mal rein. Die Jungs sind immer noch oldschool as fuck, sehr sympathisch.
Metal Hammer, Weekly Warfare.
So, it's an honor to have Jeff here from Possessed. Let's do this, Jeff. First question, of course, how are you?
It's good to be here, Philip, and I'm doing great. Fantastic, couldn't be better. I'm very happy and pleased and honored to be here.
Okay, so happy is close to maybe a little stage fright. Are you nervous? Or?
Ah, fuck that, man. If we fuck up, we fuck up. It's only death metal, and we'll do our best. That's all you can do.
So you just do the best as best as you can, and that's it.
Well, we practice as much as possible, and then we go out and tour. We try to be prepared for sure.
How often do you practice then, as a band?
We practice 2 times before every tour.
Okay, that's enough? I guess so.
Yeah, my guys are all professionals, so.
Okay, good to hear.
But then we also get together for recording sessions, and we get quite a bit actually when it comes down to it, in pairs or threes or all 5 or one way or another, or via the internet now or whatever.
So you use modern technique like you Skype or whatsoever, or
whatever we can do. Like when I'm writing the new album, I'll write the song and in just rough riffs. I'll record on the laptop on the vocal mic, and I'll just email the riffs to Dan or Claudius, and they'll fit them together and it will become a song, and then I'll write the lyrics.
Okay, good.
So I've been writing a lot of the music and the lyrics for the new album.
Of course, you have a new record deal, as I read at Nuclear Blast. So how's the new album going? Can we expect some new material even today, maybe live?
I think it's the best. I love what we're writing. Of course, I still want to write at least 3 or 4 more songs and pick the cream of the crop. But so far, it's going brilliant. In fact, as soon as Marcus and Jop and Gerardo heard it, they were like, sign them, And also we had a lot of help from like Kirk Hammett from Metallica has been trying to get it signed for the last 4 years. He's been saying things like, well, now all Nuclear Blast stable is missing is Possessed, and of course Gary Holt and the guys from Slayer, we're all brothers and we love each other and I love the guys.
Okay, nice to hear that there is somewhat of a connection between famous, rich musicians and their origins.
Yeah.
Which is your band.
Well, I remember when on the show No Mercy and before that, when none of us were anybody, and so it's so great to see my friends blowing up. I remember I lived right around the corner from Kirk Hammett, and I used to ride my skateboard over his house when I was like a little kid. Is Kirk home? Hey Kirk, you want to jam? Do you want to jam? Okay. We lived in the same neighborhood, right around the corner from each other. So we've known each other forever,
So you're still in contact from time to time? Or?
Yeah, Gary Holt got me my first gig in Blizzard, or Marauder, when I was 11 years old.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So, when you're writing new music, you're handled as a cold act. If you see that differently, that might be the case, but people see you as a cold band, not too many albums. Do you feel any pressure, or do you just say, I'm fucking showing, I still can deliver, so to speak?
Well, here's what I think that death metal has become a set of rules that people need to follow, and I've never believed in that. So I play whatever the fuck I want to play, whenever I want to play it, and however the fuck I want to play it. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, then don't listen to it.
Put some rock and roll back into death metal.
Well, no, it's still. I consider Possessed the true death metal band. So whatever I'm doing, I consider as death metal. Not to sound big-headed, but death metal is what you make it. It's not a set of rules.
But does that mean you don't follow any newer bands because you don't like the sound that this modern?
No, I love all bands. but whenever I'm writing, I don't listen to anybody.
Okay, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Any rituals before the show? Anything to, I don't know, focus the last time before you hit the stage, or just get out there?
I usually just have a pep talk with my band and tell them to do their best. We go over the set list. I have a couple cups of coffee and a couple cigarettes, and go out and try and do our best, you know.
I hope it will be a blast tonight, so I'm very looking forward to it.
Well, we're playing a couple new songs, so expect a little shakiness, but I like that no net.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of shakiness, so go ahead, please.
All you can do is try, you know.
Have you ever thought of, not that I wanted it, but have you ever thought of contacting any old members so it's more original whatsoever, what people have in their mind? I don't care personally, but people, you know, the first guitar player, stuff like that.
Well, I don't think that's a fair condition, because how many bands do you know that have been around 35 years that have all the same members?
Yeah.
So I think that people are looking at it at an unrealistic standard, especially since Mike Seuss no longer plays. He doesn't have a drum set. Mike Trejo, he doesn't tour, and he doesn't want to be in a band. Larry's in Primus, and it took me 35 years to find the right band. And I think that we've grown tremendously, and I love the old guys, but it would be like going backwards, you know?
Yeah, but you're looking forward.
Yeah, I'm looking
For
forward.
sure, yeah.
I love the old guys, you know, and I don't know how they feel about me, but I'm just doing what I'm doing. It's my band, and I'm going to play how I want, you know.
Good, yeah, of course. There is a band called Lock Up. Do you know Lock Up?
Oh, yeah.
The grindcore band.
Yes.
And they put out a shirt. You know that one?
Yeah.
What does it say? Do
7 churches on vinyl or fuck off.
Exactly.
We actually did a tour with Nick Barker.
Okay.
Because Emilio, he couldn't make it for other, he was out a different job.
Yep.
And so Nick played the whole tour with us, the European tour.
Good.
And it was fun.
So did they ask to do that, or
He offered.
do you have one of these shirts at home still? Did they give you one as a present?
I think so. Yeah, I do.
What's your wardrobe? Maybe you find it.
Yeah.
Good. That is more or less like a tribute or homage or something like that. Do you remember through all those years, maybe you had a lot of fans now coming to the signing sessions and stuff like that. What was the biggest, in your eyes, tribute or homage from a fan to you? Maybe a tattoo or something really crazy, I don't know.
I appreciate all our fans. I think that it's just amazing that they're interested. You know, because with music, you're basically pulling something out of thin air, art, right? And so the creation itself of something from nothing, especially an entire genre, is something that is just mind-blowing to me. And so the fact that people appreciate my music is the biggest homage at all. And
Diplomatic but true answer, yeah.
it's the truth. I love all my fans, and I'm not here for the money. I'm here for them. You know.
Cool, man. So any expectations of the gig today? What do you expect? Do you know how many people are?
A lot of fans have tattoos.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
And I think that's fucking really cool. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to get one right here. So.
Have you ever seen a face tattoo of your face on someone's arm? No?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. So,
But
all
I've
the
seen-
Possessed fans out there, get a face tattoo of this man, of this guy.
I've seen artwork really nice artwork done.
Yeah, okay, something like that. Good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's cool. So after this festival here, what do you do after the gig? Do you drink some beer or do you have just to leave?
Well, I don't drink, but I much. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to bed and then I have to fly to England.
What's next? The festival or and then back home?
Bloodstock, and then
Okay.
and then we continue the tour. Yeah, I think we have like 12 more shows or something.
Okay. And what is it like? You have all these people, I mean, you have interviews, you have all the fans, you have a live set, you have all this great stuff. What is it to be back home? Is it like, oh fuck, I want to go on the road again, or do you?
No, I have 2 beautiful children, and you know, I hang out with my family and just be a dad, and it gives me time to write the new album because we have the new album coming out, and you know, just I manage the band too, so I work 16 to 20 hours a day on the band, so.
Yeah, that is what people sometimes forget, I guess.
Yeah.
All the things around being on that stage for 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going around with the contract and negotiations. The contract is signed, but there's a bigger contract that we're going over, and you know, it's I love doing this shit.
Okay, good.
Nuclear Blast is fantastic to work with. It's so fucking awesome.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I got really lucky.
I have just a few more questions, and these are either or questions. So I just name you 2 bands or whatever, and you tell me what you prefer. Weed or whiskey?
What? Whiskey.
Good. Why is that?
I haven't actually. I don't smoke weed.
Oh, obvious one. Yeah, good. Priest or Maiden?
Oh, Priest.
Good.
But I love Maiden. I love where Priest takes me. Yeah.
Good.
They take me on that spiritual journey.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Last one. Pinhead or Freddy Krueger?
Definitely Pinhead.
Why is that?
Freddy Krueger is just a little bit cheesy for me. I liked it a lot when I was like 13.
Yeah, I don't know. But Pinhead is more
Yeah.
to the core.
Pinhead's more satanic.
Yeah, he is. Good. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for having us. Any last words?
Thank you for the interview. And hail Satan.
Hail Satan! Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Nice having you, really.
Also die Possessed-Scheibe auf jeden Fall reinziehen. Wir sehen uns eventuell unter Umständen vielleicht nächste Woche wieder bei einer regulären Folge Metal-Welt Weekly Warfare. Schauen wir mal, ob es klappt. Wenn nicht, dann halt nicht. Ne? Aber nicht vergessen, Heavy Metal obsiegt.